should do like a little countdown.
Do what?
So we should do a little countdown.
2, 1.
There we go.
Hey, we're back.
Hey, guys, what's up? This is Reese, and I got – who's this?
This is Danny back again, guys.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, yeah. This is fun.
We got new camera angles and everything. Alex changed everything, so we're going to see a new setup. I heard you did an amazing job last week when I was in the hospital.
Yeah,
for the 5 hours of a long-ass live final table.
Me and Alex did the final table of the 150 guarantee, where Connor took it down, 35. I've been staring at that trophy since. It's on my coffee table.
You gotta like it probably a little bit. It's like, oh, he did that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I remember when I was in the hospital and that happened, and I, had the nurses come and tell me to be quiet because I was like, oh, yeah, Connor, let's go. And I didn't realize I was, on the, 8th floor of the hospital at 4:30 in the morning. I was like, oh, shit. My bad.
Yeah.
All right, so, I mean, we have some we have a lot of regs here.
Yeah. Oh, there's another, like we said last time, poker dealers at Prime are taking over. There's another one sitting there, Gerald.
Sure.
Gerald is the hometown hero this time.
So
Jackson, he's here pretty regularly. Daryl's a tournament.
Yeah, daily grinder.
Daily grinder.
So we can go around the table. Hello, Miss Lisa. Thank you for the sugar. So we got Nick at seat 1. Nick has done. He won last year. He got first place in one of the events, I think, in March.
Okay.
He dedicated to his dad. So he's been at this final table and also recently some other things. Then you have Daryl, like you said. 5K daily grinder. He's in seat number 2. Suzanne in number 3, which also has been in the final table a couple times throughout this year. She has upgraded her game. Then Jackson, seat 4. Jackson is a five-dayer for sure here. He at least plays the 5K dailies just with Daryl about 5 times a week, easily.
He's always here.
Trying to hear what they're saying real quick.
I'm not waiting for your shot to do.
We got Paul, number 5 seat here. He's sipping on his drink. Looks like he's comfortable and ready to go.
He's center stage on the camera.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Harris here at seat number 6. We got Manny, who's, Manny's a pretty big grinder. He's got a little 6-year-old daughter probably watching live stream right now. She's probably
Manny.
ready. Yeah, Manny's
one of my favorites.
Me and Manny have this, really deep relationship where he's like, Reese, I respect you. You're awesome. I never want to see you at a table. You know what I mean? You deal me well, you deal me bad kind of thing. It's like, it kind of goes up and down and swings a little bit.
Yeah, I like his style at the table. He's real calm, real chill, but, man, he can put you in the grinder.
Sure. And then we got Andy in seat number 8. Andy's a young advocate poker player, has been actually here in a lot of tournaments as much. And then number 9 seat is Mr. Gerald, as you said before. Yeah. He is a tournament dealer here at Prime. And
he has home turf advantage here.
Yes, he does. He's got some good chips, too, 46 bigs right now.
Yeah. He'll put you in a grinder, too. You talk about action. If you're looking for action on a poker table, go to the one where Gerald's sitting at. Speaking of, there he goes raising with King 7 suited. Suzanne wakes up with 10s.
Well, this is interesting.
Michael Varel with a shout out to Gerald.
Gerald! He's just I mean, Gerald could easily call this and just see a flop at this point.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he already put money in. It'd be hard for him to let this go, I think.
What, 2 bets here? Yeah, 2 bets first hand on the flop?
Suzanne 3-bet him.
She got 19 bigs. I like him to take a flop here.
Oh, he lets it go. Oh, wow.
First hand syndrome. First hand syndrome. You know what I mean?
We're over here talking about how loose Gerald is, and he tightens up.
The guy in the yellow looks cute. Aren't you wearing yellow, Dan?
No, not today.
No,
not
damn
today.
it.
I left the yellow at home.
That is Andy. What's in his hair, bro?
It's a butterfly clip.
Is it?
Yeah, I saw him earlier.
That classic Andy style.
These chip counts should be right?
Yes, these are completely accurate right now.
If we have any fans that saw or listened to the last one, and we had a running joke with the chip counts.
Well, the whole thing was a little bit messed up, right?
The counts were a little off last week. They're right this week, though.
Well, God, there was a point where Connor had over 170 bigs.
He said he started the final table with 21 million.
yeah, wow, bro, that's strong.
Oh, here we go. Gerald's on fire. Gerald with jacks. Let's see what he does. I don't think Nick's not going to get in there. Let's see if King Queen suited. Daryl might look him up.
I think this is going to be a show for Daryl with King Queen 11 bigs. I mean, this is the second hand that Gerald's let out, right? So
yeah. Oh, he did. You were correct. He shipped it. Gerald makes the call.
It's pretty simple. Isn't it funny how it's still like a 50-50?
Yeah. It's funny that Daryl's actually ahead somehow.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
You used to date a chick that Skylar said you used to date a chick that wore the same bags.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh.
There's 2 10s.
Pair of 10s on the board.
This is
Jacks are holding up.
Yeah, needs a king or a queen to stay alive.
Ace for a chop. The jacks hold up. Gerald knocking out Daryl.
Just like that. We are down to 8 players. And Manny is looking. Okay, I just laddered up. Good.
Yep, he's checking it out.
I'll just look at that ladder. $700 off of a $300 buy. Not too shabby.
That's not too bad. Ninth place.
Buying table.
GG's, Daryl. Good run.
Well, especially
$700.
$6K for first, right? So it's like, yeah, not too shabby.
Yeah, the jumps get pretty big when you get down to like 4 and 5 left.
Nick says, I've never given my heart to nobody. My heart's so cold that the only woman at the table. Come on. Ace never
and Monk, did I misread the board? And Ace never chops there?
Yeah.
Did I misread it?
Yeah, Jackson forward.
Yes.
He had Jackson to his. It's all right.
There's 2 pair on the board. I misread it. Sorry.
It's been a long day for Dave.
It has been. I've been here for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, you're out of the box now, right? You done?
I am. Oh, yeah.
Done
I'm here hanging out. Manny with pocket 9s. Let's see if he gets any action.
Oh, look! I'm stealing the chair. As you guys can tell, we are at a half an hour delay. That's why you just saw me snagging a chair.
Oh, Dan with kings. Oh, this is going to get juicy.
Yeah. What is that? A purple heart with unicorn? What hotel is that? What hotel's what? Yeah, I mean, Manny's going to call this for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
This is one of those things where 9's too good to fold. You kind of don't like your spot, but it's just too good to fold. You only got 18 bit or 15
and the way the hand went down, like I think if Manny would have made a little raise here and then Dan went over the top all in, Manny might have a reason to get away from it. But in this situation, he's pretty much in there.
Listen at these tricks in the booth. Herman, what's up, buddy?
No, Herman is paying attention again. How's it going, Herman?
If you're asking where the game at, it's at 7801 Westheimer Road. We're not in a hotel. We are in a poker room here in Houston, Texas. All right, Kings versus 9s. Matt Quick, what's up, buddy? Oh, well, some backdoor straight possibilities for Manny here. Kings are still best at the minute. That's not the best card.
Still looking for a 9 for Manny.
You guys see the outs of the top right-hand corner. And that's not one.
And the Kings hold up.
Manny's going to go complete to a short stack here. We did not eliminate anyone on this hand, but, yep, Kings hold up. Now, could you imagine just having ace-queen ball there and just pink on the river?
Any ace right there.
And, guys, welcome. We just started a stream. We're actually in hand number 4, and we're already down 1 player already. Danny and Reese here in the booth. First time Danny here with me, so I'm happy. He did a really good week last week. So, like, Connor convinced him to get back in the booth with me, and I happily obliged. That being said, GTO. That being said, guys, as you can see in the top left-hand corner, Bedrock City Comic Company is one of our sponsors here. Mr. Richard was playing our 2-5 No Limit Hold'em game this Friday, which we'll be holding again on Friday starting at 7 o'clock. Please check it out. He has 6 stores in Houston alone. Young Sheldon, actually, has been filmed there. And then, all right, JT says, let's go, Nick, with some more muscles. I mean, you got muscles like that, right?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Air guitar muscles?
Something. Nick's got ace 10. Let's see if he makes a move here.
I mean, at this point, Nick should be a little aggressive, right?
There's the raise.
That's my little bro. Well, your little bro's been doing quite well in his poker game lately, so. You know, the funny thing is, I don't mind this call. I actually would prefer a 3-bet from her, though, right? From 8-7. I mean, you're still only at 20. I mean, she just what? She had 26 big blinds. I don't mind a 3-bet here to disguise a hand, but Nick's going to find out real quickly what hits the flop, what's good, what's not. He's been really good at table reads lately. I mean, with her position.
Flops a gutter.
Susan quite behind on this flop. Suzanne, sorry. Suzanne. I don't want to mess it up too bad. If he checks here, I'd entice her to bet. If Gerald's taking this down. Skylar, we'll see, buddy, how your contract's doing. See, that's the other thing about the 3-bet here. If I believe that she did 3-bet flop and he just calls and he checks her and leads out, if she just did another 3-bet over the top with him and leaving herself with about 12 bigs, she probably could take that down right there.
Well, maybe. I mean, represent hitting a king or a jack.
Sure.
Putting Nick to a test. But that's the advantage of seeing the hands.
I agree. It's also specifically against Nick, too.
Yeah.
Nick, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, you're going that, I mean, I would believe at this point, Danny, Nick and Gerald have already picked out, like, who's going to limp in pots, who's just going to call, you know what I mean? See if they can, like, set mine, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know. Again, guys, one of these things about these tournaments, they're great value, $300 buying, 20K guarantee, but a lot of these players play against each other a lot. So a lot of table play has been played on this table. So not just tonight, not just this tournament.
Yeah,
like,
no, they've played.
I mean, Nick and Jackson probably played, what, over 200 hours of play against each other easy, right?
A lot of these players know each other.
Yeah. Daryl, who got knocked out in 9th place. Manny has easily played over 400 hours with Jackson and with Nick here for sure. And Mr. Paul here is gonna take a little feeler pot to make up a stat. Manny with only 2 big blinds here.
Gerald and Nick with an overwhelming chip lead. Was that almost 3-1?
My uncle played a few of monthly TX and the game of stream. Cool. Don't know who your uncle is, but if he was here, yeah. We probably streamed it, whether it was a cash game or a final table tournament.
Is that sure. MKR? Is that Maker Money? Do you know what tournament he played? Maker Money.
Jackson, I'm surprised to see him at the final table so calm. He has been having a huge hustler anger issue of the whole hustler situation the last 3 days ago with the Jack Jack
really?
forehand. Yeah, so man, he's got, I mean, small blind versus big blind, 10-9. It's not the worst hand to go on with 3 big blinds. He hoped to have been live, although we could see his 9's pretty dead here.
Let's see if you can get a little lucky. Oh,
Oh,
it
was
a
it
cash
cash
game.
game?
Okay. Oh, he hits the stand and flopped it straight.
Straight from Andy.
Wow.
And
Manny,
they can only chop it
Manny's
now.
going dead to a queen. And that's it.
That's
Manny.
it.
Good run, Manny. I hate to see you leave, buddy. He was my
And Andy being a little greedy, he's like, why couldn't you come in?
he was my favorite. I like Manny.
Yeah, I really do too. Shout out to Manny's daughter, who was watching live stream or is at this moment. Sure, she would like her dad to run a little deeper, but it's all right. He'll be back, sweetheart.
Manny takes $800 back. If Manny's daughter is watching, you should ask for $800. I'm gonna get him in trouble now.
I know, right? Oh, dude, he gives that girl the world. Paul seems like he's just not really paying attention to his final table yet. He's eating, he's drinking, he's chilling. Like he seems calm, cool, collected right now, sitting with 14 bigs in a dream, just chilling. Paul is. I like it.
Nick holding ace queen, aka what? The parking lot hand.
Yep. Which is by far one of the worst hands, supposedly. Really? Yeah. Supposedly, ace queen is one of the biggest hands to people lose in tournaments and going. Yeah. Again, Suzanne here. If she's calling with 8-7 of diamonds, why isn't she if not 3-betting with king 10 diamonds there? I mean, Nick it just did the same
it's
open
Nick,
with.
It's just Nick.
Yeah, right. So
let's see if Nick gets any action.
I mean, Gerald can easily call this. I would expect nothing less from it.
Is that a min raise? Yeah, 12 to 25. It's a min raise. Gerald's going to look him up with 10-7 all
Absolutely. These players are going to connect really hard towards each other and fast because of their positions too, right?
Yeah.
They're always right now. They're going to be between someone's going to be stealing their big blinds from each other, right? So it's either Nick on.
Yeah.
Nick on
the two big
Gerald
stacks,
to Gerald,
heads, trying to posture for table control.
I mean, ace queen's still good here at the moment, but I like this lead out. Second one. Perfect. Yep. Nick most definitely could call this, but he's just going to take it down.
Nick folds to Gerald. Gerald takes a pot.
Yeah, I mean, Gerald being the big blind, he can easily have a 6 and 9 there, right? Anything like that. Flop a pair in the flop. Make sure that the heart didn't come on the turn, lead out there, right? It makes a simple story.
Yeah.
Right.
They both had draws, but so usually in that situation,
again,
the aggressor wins the pot.
Sure. Well, like you said before too, 2 chip leaders, you really gonna get a big pot right now? Like guys, again, like ICM is a real big thing in these things when it get kind of deeper late at night when you're 3 players left, and that's something that Nick and Gerald most definitely have in their head. Where I need to be in a good position where if 3 people, 4 people want to ICM, I need to have the best in chips.
Yeah.
They also might play this out completely, but it is a thought process, especially for these guys. Like I know Jackson. Hands down, 100% sure he's going to put his chips in good, or he's going to put best value into what he's doing because he knows that the variance and the capability of that to happen is a great possibility once it goes down to like 3-4 players.
Yeah. There's Gerald with some raising chips again with the ducks.
Quack, quack.
I'm telling you, Gerald is not afraid to put his chips in the middle.
Which can make him extremely dangerous.
And he's against Nick again. It seems like these two are going to be fighting all night.
I told you, man, the position of small blind, big blinds, this is where
Nick lets it go, and Gerald takes another small pot.
Again, right now, like Nick.
But seeing another thing with the 2 chip leaders, why do you guys want to butt heads when, like, you know what I'm saying? It's easier to knock out a smaller stack than it would be to go head-to-head with somebody that has the same stack size as you do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, think about this right now. The decision of Gerald and Nick butting heads right now is literally a $5,200 wrong decision.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Because,
Yeah.
if they go first or second, you're talking about $4,200 and $6,058, right? That is anywhere between a 4 and a 6K difference of a wrong decision to butt heads of, like you said, knock off the, Paul. Oh, Paul, 9-7, let's go.
Oh, he lets it go. He folds.
Andy folding ace-5 here. And ace-8 being folded here.
Andy is not playing ace-X now.
And Gerald is going to.
Here we go. Nick and Gerald again.
Yep.
Suzanne's
got
Suzanne
ace-10
gets in there with
here.
ace-10.
Now, see, if Nick just calls here, Suzanne should be 3-betting.
That should be
hands
a raise.
down,
Yeah.
100%.
Should be a raise. See where you're at.
Yeah. I don't.
Maybe pick up some loose
Please
chips here.
do not check here. So show some aggression. You have 22 big blinds. Pop it up to like 70,000. Seriously, 65, 70,000. 4x that thing. You got two people that can be aggressive. You're going against chip leaders.
And she just checks. And she's going to pay for it. Jack's hit. Nick flops. Flops trips.
And see, now she's going to do a C bet, which makes absolutely no reason why she just checks there unless she's representing that she has a jack here. Gerald, if there's a 4 here, Gerald's continuing for sure. But I can see
Gerald
Gerald
might look
just,
it up anyway.
You think so?
Oh, no. I mean, he's been known to.
All right, so now what's in Nick's head?
Oh, he should just smooth call this right here.
Oh, yeah. He's thinking of his, okay, I know where I'm at. I've got on top. How am I extracting the most? How can I get the most?
Yeah, he's got to know he's good here.
Now, guys, if you see Nick like this, like posture a little bit, this is how Nick does posture. Like, I mean, it's not like he's just like, I mean, Nick takes his time.
He raises
I'm
here.
not the biggest fan of this raise. He enticed a, I mean, unless he thinks he puts his arm
Look at Paul. Just completely like.
Dude, I'm telling you, Paul's just chill,
not
bro.
even
He's like, I
looking.
got
Chilling.
14 bigs, bro. I'm good. I gotta ladder up and make this money. Go, Paul. Let's go, Paul.
He's just chilling.
He's already got his blinds for a whole rotation, bro. He's good. He went with a queen 10. Yeah. Nick, I will never critique how you play. I think that you did.
He left chips on the table there.
Yeah,
I think.
I don't think you had to make that bet there. When you reevaluate this, don't take that hard on me to say. I think you're a great player, and you're most definitely one of the top people on this table right now. I think you didn't have to do that play right there.
Yeah, not at that.
I would actually like to ask him why he think he had to there.
Yeah.
Right? You most definitely.
I mean, it could be one of two ways. Either he knows he was good there, and he's hoping the overbet maybe she'll call thinking he's just overbet the pot, or
I mean,
he might have thought maybe she's got a jack, and his kicker's not good, and he bet to find out. I mean, who knows? I mean, like I said, we have the advantage because we get to see the hands.
To cheat, bro. We cheat. I like cheating.
Yeah. Andy ships it with sixes.
All right.
Oh, there's some good hands to call. There's that Jack 10 we talked about last week.
Yeah, I heard
see
that.
If Gerald plays it.
Dude, Jack 10 is a crusher. Nick should be calling this.
Nick with a suited
100%.
Oh, yeah, suited ace.
He's on the button. There's only 2 players in front of him.
He's calling.
With the odds.
This might even be a spot.
I think this is a
Jackson's
spot
behind him too. I was going to say, if it was just Suzanne, this could be a spot where he jams over the top.
I think he should jam here anyways. All right.
Getting the count.
Nick's not folding for sure. Now he's just thinking.
I think if it was just Suzanne or just one other player behind him, I think for sure he's jamming there. But with 2 people, he's probably just going to call this.
Oh, there we are. We're coming in right now.
You ever been in 2 places at once?
Oh, here we are, baby. Paul is just making me laugh.
Yeah, he's
Just chilling, bro. I love it. Paul, you're the highlight of my night, sir. Everyone, hi. Welcome to the stream. This is Danny and Reese in the booth here at Prime Social. I mean, I don't think Nick wants to fold here. I don't see him folding.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Are we going to start you a tally like we had for Alex last week?
Of how wrong we were?
How wrong? Yeah, Alex would say something and they would immediately do the opposite. It was getting quite comical. So you're 0 for 2 right now, I think.
No, I'm 1 for 1.
1 for 1?
1 for 1.
I don't know. We might have to replay it.
Well, you haven't made any suggestions yet.
Well, I was wrong with that one, too.
Oh, yeah. So, very
Aggression frequency. How long is Paul going to be at 0? That's my question. How long is Paul going to be at 0? I like it, though. I like the demeanor at the table. He's just casual, like, you know.
Yeah. He's counting his chips. He knows where he's at. And, again, this is someone like Paul who can just, like, yeah, he's looking at the clock. This is also someone who could just grind it to third place. You know what I mean? And get a 3K ladder up. Eventually, players are going to have to find some type of aggression.
Nick with ace-10. And Suzanne with suited ace. This could get fun.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Nick with a min raise. Oh, Jackson can even get in here if he wants to.
This is going to be interesting. Suzanne most definitely should not be folding this. She's got 18 bigs. She also possibly, she could 3-bet this as well. It's
There's
another
call.
limp thing
Smooth
call. Jackson should be calling this too. Now, we already know that there's only one ace left in the deck, so Jackson won't pick a spot here to shove, but I think he should be calling here.
And he shoves. Now,
Okay.
0 for.
Was wrong. 0 for 3. I gotta stop saying it. I like it, Jackson. Go, boy, go. Well, here, I mean, I could tell you why. Everyone in the stream, what's up? How you guys doing? I mean, I could tell you why. I mean, Jackson figure. I mean, if he's putting Nick or Suzanne on an ace here, he's putting them both on aces. He's actually quite favorite, right?
Yeah,
You know.
And he takes it down. Are you a little surprised by the folds there by both those aces?
I mean, at this point, I'm surprised from Suzanne. I mean, ace-8 there.
I think if she had more chips, she'd be in there, but she didn't want to put her tournament life on the table with ace-8, I guess.
I mean, you got 220,000 in chips. You need to have about 500 to be stop feeling uncomfortable at the table at this point right now.
NIU kid 89
yeah,
with
I
a
know
shout
who
out
that
to
is.
Gerald. What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Andy with 11 bigs here. I mean, Andy has about the same amount of stack as Suzanne, so you know, yeah, everyone else is roughly around 12 to 15 bigs right now. You know.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to take some spots with that. He said, "Sup, bros? What's up, buddy?" All right, Jackson. I'm not gonna call it out. I'm gonna see what you do here, Danny. Danny's making me get on that thought process that I don't know shit of what I'm talking about. I think Jackson's gonna fold. Oh, he folded.
Oh, hey, you got
yes.
one. You got one. Andy picks up some.
Again, you pick up
loose
2-3
chips.
hands at a. All right, so here, so 6-6-6-0. Okay, we should change that. His first place, 3,800 is second. So yeah, between the top three, you're looking at what, $12,000?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're looking at 6,600 for first, and 3,800 for second, third place, they could do a three-way chop around 4,000.
Yeah, the
That's
MCM is the
yeah.
ICM's pretty good. It's a spooky season. Yeah, NIU kid. It's a.
Oh yeah, dude, it's Halloween time, bro.
That's right. Is today the first?
Today's the second.
Oh, today's the second. Oh.
Yeah, that's adorable as fuck, bro.
Oh, is that yours?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I hope it's mine. I got a lot running around, but I'm pretty sure I put mine.
One of your 6 kids?
Yes. Shout out to the little kiddos probably listening.
Paul's got a hand. Uh-oh, here he comes. Paul's
Let's
all
go,
in with
Paul.
pocket fives.
Which is about, what, 11 9 big blinds? Hi, Mommy. Like, oh, they're
who is
listening.
that?
Yeah. It's my wife.
Oh, we got a hi,
Hi,
daddy on the chat.
Like, Daddy's like, hey, what?
Hey.
Yeah, hold on. He was standing for a second. He's like, oh, Reese, chat's getting hot, baby.
I thought I had a really good fan.
Yeah. Well, you know. I mean, this would be a quite loose call if Andy did call this. His last act. Again, if he calls this, he's got what? 2 bigs left? 3 bigs left? Again, though, all these players, you know, you steal blinds 2-3 times. You go from having 10 to 12 big blinds to 16, 17. You want to get out of that, 18. You want to get out of that 15 to 18 range. You want to get up to like 20, 18 to 24 range, right?
Yeah.
And you got 4 players that are all at that 10 to 14 right now. So, you're going to have to find some type of hey, Cash App Daddy, are you working tomorrow? Yeah, I'm working tomorrow. Dude, I'm a daddy to a lot of people, baby.
Oh, man.
Have your account funded. I'm coming in with cash. I got you, buddy. I'm a dad. I got money in the account. Trustworthy, one of the trustworthy people who got money in the accounts.
I don't have Cash App. I guess I need to get it.
So, Dan, how are you enjoying Texas, my friend?
It's
You've been
great.
here for what, 4 months now, right?
No, it's
5?
been longer than that. I got here in February, so it's been
Bullshit. Has it been that long?
6 or 7 months? Yeah, something like that.
February, bro?
Yeah,
It's
February.
been that
February
long?
9th, I landed in
Great
Houston.
Houston general
Yeah,
area.
That's right. No, I like it. We talked about this last week too a little bit. Like, this is by far the poker mecca
Right now, for
like
sure.
just
hands
around
down.
just Houston in general, and kind of feel like Prime Social was at the heart of it. We got a lot of stuff going on, good things coming. But yeah, I like working here. The people I work with are good. They know what they're doing, which, trust me, makes a big difference.
Well, you've seen
really
it when they
low
don't
key,
know what they're
and
doing,
money,
right?
the money's good, huh?
Yeah, you've seen it when it doesn't go
Oh
well,
yeah,
right?
oh yeah. I've been a part of some things. I'll just leave it at that.
That's a good way to leave it. I
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. I've been around.
I've been around.
Been around.
Yeah, this game of poker and casino has treated me quite well. I got 16 years in the business. I worked at a brick and mortar casino for 11 of those. I worked on a cruise ship for 4 years. Got
Yeah.
to see the world.
Nice.
That was fun.
That was fun. I've heard stories.
Oh, yeah.
You told stories.
We've
I
had-
like
it
stories.
was fun, yeah.
I like the stories.
And then, so just kind of bouncing around, one adventure after another.
Gerald, Nick, and Jackson, top 3. Tough. Gerald is playing so good. It's passing him off. Got it, what you're trying to say. Nick is the future superstar, and Jackson is a silent assassin. Plays extremely well. Herman, I could agree to all 3 of those.
We should get Herman back here one night.
I would like to have 3 mics, dude.
We
I
should
think
bring
having
Herman
3
in.
mics here would
Oh,
be
yeah.
great.
Decent final table, yeah, new kid. It's or NIU kid. It's
We're gonna see a flop.
minefield out there.
All hearts. No player has a heart here.
Nick playing that Jack 10.
Dude, I like Jack 10, man. I think it's, so kind of. Oh. Hey, just, hey, double Dutch rudder?
Sure.
Give me double
I'm
Dutch
down.
rudder. I'm
Let's
down.
go.
I'm down.
Where you at, Herman?
Yeah, I know, right? Let's go, bro. I got the I got the Bud Light, right?
We'll have to mute the mics for that.
Oh, man. Everyone wants to hear it. Herman says he's down. You go first because he's afraid that he might get pregnant by me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fertile Myrtle.
I tend to do that a lot, I've been told.
NIU kid wants to join us in the box for a little while. That'd be fun.
I like it. So a little gutter ball 9 here for Nick for a straight. Paul is still good here with ace 7. Interesting that this is just a 35K bet instead of a shove from Paul.
He's getting a little short. Yeah, this is an interesting hand. Let's see how it plays.
Because, I mean, Nick does have outs.
Nick's probably not going anywhere for 35K.
Oh, for 3 just like me. Yeah, we're going bad tonight,
Wow.
bro. We're doing bad.
And that's why we're not sitting at the final
Yo,
table.
yeah.
Wow, Nick, that's a lot of respect there.
Hey, man, I told you, dude. I'm telling you, Paul, he's going to sit
Paul is
tight. He's going to
climbing
grind.
the
I
ladder.
tell you. Well, right from that pile on, he's at 18 bigs now.
Yeah.
So he's kind of out of the danger zone a little bit, as per se. Okay, it's hand number 16. We're at 8, 16,
Paul's
16.
going on a heater.
Yes, he
Wakes
is.
up with the jacks.
Now, what do you do here? Do you just shove all in, or do you do your little
I
three?
hate jacks. I ship them.
Really? You just ship it?
Jacks and ace queen are the two probably premium hands that I hate the most.
A lot of people have that fear against jacks, too.
I don't want to see a flop.
I actually like what he's doing, though. He's keeping the same bet he did last time.
Yeah.
He's not changing it.
See Gerald. Oh, no. He likes to play his position. Sometimes he'll do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on the button.
Well, you got to think. Gerald's got 41 big blinds. Nick's got 31. I mean, you're only looking at Paul's only got 11 bigs in front of him.
Yeah. He's going to take it down.
Yep. And now he's at 16.
Yeah. No, I don't like jacks. Even if I see a flop there and some paint comes up, I don't know. You just never know where you're at with them. That aggression frequency should change at some point. Still has Paul at
Paul
0. Yeah.
I don't know what considers aggression frequency because that's not VPIP.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
So I don't know what the aggression frequency targets.
NIU kid said Jax put him out of the
against
tournament
mine.
against his king queen. So I guess NIU kid doesn't like Jax either.
A lot of people have the same opinion of jacks. I remember straight, but they turned about. Yeah,
Ouch.
that sucks. Gerald, you're playing my favorite hand, man. No!
Nope.
I mean, Nick should be opening up here. He knows this. At the same time, he might not open here because he knows where Jackson can put him. No, you're good. And then on top of it, like, if he opens this, he can't call a 3-bet. But again, I was right this time.
Uh-oh, did you get one? Oh, Jackson waking up with a hand.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
This is going to get saucy.
Jackson's easily going to call. He should be called. Yeah, he should be called this.
He's in there. Let's see. This is a big. This cuts a big leg out of Nick's stack if he doesn't hit here.
Six, six, nine.
They both brick, but Jackson's still in the lead.
Oh, the jack hits for
no.
Nick.
The jack on the turn.
Ace Circuito the river.
Oh,
my God,
goodness.
full house.
He hits a full house, and
Nick
Jackson
knew
is
it was
eliminated
coming.
with the what hand? The parking
Jack
lot
five?
hand.
The park-
No, the parking lot
Oh, wait,
hand.
I didn't know Jack 4. Oh, man.
No, Jackson.
No, I
with
know,
ace
but
queen,
Jackson's been on this whole Jack 4 thing. He's going to
yeah.
get
Oh,
yeah.
man. Jacks are humping.
Jackson, you are a great player, my friend.
GG's,
Just
Jackson.
how it happens, you know that. We'll see you tomorrow.
Jackson finishes in 7th place, takes home a good $900. Little 3x. I mean, I don't know how much he's in, but 3x to buy in.
Yep.
Not too bad. That's a tough way to go, though.
Yeah. But again, like he should, like I said, he should be opening the Jack 5s there on the button every time in position. The problem is when you got, and the smaller stack didn't call, like, you know what I mean? Jackson actually had some chips there. So Nick now has just shy of, I'd say, what, 900,000?
Yeah.
So, I mean, Nick's now dominant at, what, 57 bigs right now?
I think he's close. He's close to
52.
a 2-1 over Gerald.
I was right.
Yeah.
57.
1.5 to 1 over Gerald
Yeah.
there. It's a good place to be on the final table. Let's see if he rides the wave. No, he's going to let it go. I heard it. Suzanne all in with King Jack offsuit.
Now, again,
Just picks up some blinds.
I'll be honest with you, Dan. Like, right now, the blinds are about to go up. We know this for a fact. I mean, we've been at this level 816, 16. The blinds are going to go up. Now, since you're at the 1K mark, you're going to see a lot of people start going in. Like, you know, after you get past, like, the, 6th or 7th, you're going to see a lot of people start shoving, I think. And then you're going to see two. I would like to believe we're going to see two pretty fast knockouts. Then we're going to start seeing more poker played again when people start leveling out with Nick's stacks and stuff. So
I think once the two shorter stacks are eliminated, they might start looking at ICM, I would imagine. I don't know. Do you see this thing playing out?
I'm not sure. How's the 1-3 no limit cash games? Augustin, they're good, man. They're always good. We also got a 5-5 going on again.
We got a big 5-5 game
Yeah.
going. 5-5 no limit hold'em game going on.
Which basically started off of my Friday 2-5 game. They all went to sleep. They came back and said, hey, we're going to play 2-5 just on live stream. I said, cool. And then they turned into 5-5. They all left at, 9 o'clock this morning and decided to come back at 3 o'clock. It just started up about 3 hours ago in there. That's a big game.
Yeah. I don't know, might have to start putting that game on the live stream.
Oh, don't give it away, Andy. Not that easily. Running chips.
Yeah. NIU kid says there's no shot it plays out. I'm with you. Like I said, I think they'll get down to about 3 or 4 handed, depending on where the small chips go, and I think an ICM will come.
Nick, Will, what's up, Will? Nick for the win. All right, I'll take it. I mean, out of the 3 or 4 anticipated players of Manny and Jackson, Nick and Gerald being the winner, 2 of them have already been eliminated. So,
Gerald's hanging in there.
yeah. Hey, everyone in the stream, Danny and Reese here in the booth. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying everything. We are on hand number 22 now. 8, 16, 16 blinds should be going up any minute now. We were also talking about this earlier. If you guys look at the top left hand of our screen, you'll see our promoters and advertisers for our live stream. So right there in front of Gerald, he's got the Poker Bros. Yeah. If you want to be your own ambassador, if you want a 6-game, 6-handed, 6-card PLO double board bomb pot, create your own ambassadorship of a room, you can create that right on Poker Bros and get it going and get started. So if you guys click that QR code there, you most definitely, and all you have to do is literally scan it. You can actually scan it from the TV. I've done it. And
There's Alex on the screen.
Oh,
Alex
yeah.
was my commentator partner last week. There he is with his luscious hair. We talked about that too.
Who's got the better hair?
Oh, definitely him.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You don't like the curls, bro?
No, I do, but, like, look at that, bro. He actually wore it down. We talked about this. He actually wore it down today for a little while. It's like mesmerizing, I'm telling you. I have major hair envy of Alex and of our dealer Matt, too.
Matt?
Matt, yeah. Whenever he wears his hair down.
What about Colin's new haircut? Have you seen? Is he kind of looking like Luke a little bit, bro? If we dye it purple, will that move?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, have you not noticed that yet?
Oh,
like
no.
it's the same cut, bro.
Oh.
Will Paul shove here?
That's been his hairstyle since I've met him here.
Well, this one's
this is gonna
fine.
get saucy right here.
Yeah.
Ace Jack, Ace 9 suited, and King Jack off.
I played yesterday afternoon for a little while and played this morning. I'm considering going again tonight. If I've been my 9-5 tomorrow. Man, come in and play for a little bit.
Augustine, calling sick. You probably make more money playing here than you could at work anyway.
Oh, the King of Diamonds exposed here from Mr. Harris. Paul's not going to like that. But
No. Oh, no.
Not only is it one of his outs, but it's one of his bluff outs too, right? He does have the nut flush here.
Facts been brutal. Augustine, what do you do if you don't mind throwing it out there?
Augustine.
Nick hits top here. And Paul with a flush draw. Oh, wow.
Mentioning top sushi.
Top.
Every time we get top sushi. Gotta do it. Top sushi. Right there, left hand corner. Top left hand corner. Top sushi. Top sushi. This is one of our advertisers, guys. It is actually a really good sushi spot. I enjoy it.
I haven't been there yet.
Oh, it's great. And if you wear your Prime jacket, they give you a discount.
I need one of those.
Yes, sir, you do. I got one right. Hada.
Right
I've earned this though, bro.
I don't know how you guys are wearing jackets in Houston, man. It's so hot.
From Vegas, man. Like, I'm used to this stuff.
Oh, so hot.
So used to it. I don't see Paul not at least calling a bet here.
Oh, he's got to do something here. This is what you want.
He's only got about 142,000 left, I think, though. Could this be a shove? If this is a shove, Nick's going to instantly call this, hoping that another diamond doesn't come out. But, again, he might not be worried about diamond right now because he did just see a blocker of the King of Diamonds just blow out. So that's why exposed cards can fuck hands so bad, bro.
So I'm surprised the flop wasn't like King, Jack. Or
right. What Danny said, let's laugh. Yep. All in an instant call. I called that one straight up, dude. I can call it straight up.
You're on
Nick
fire.
needs to hold this. That's all he needs to do is hold.
Paul's looking for one of the 5 remaining diamonds.
Nick has a lot. I mean, he does have some backdoor straight draws too, right?
Yeah, you did.
No help to Paul. Paul's still looking for a diamond.
Because ace will not help him.
And he misses.
And there it is.
GG's, Paul.
Another elimination.
Paul,
Paul grinded back up.
He
He
did.
grabbed up that ladder like we saw.
He climbed a few steps there. Taking home a cool G.
But if you want to leave that there, we'll stack it for you.
All right, guys, we're going to go on a 10-minute break real quick. We'll be right back. They're going to color up the chips. We have 6 players left at our final table here at our 20K Gtd. Or 5, something like that. All right, guys, we'll be back. All right, guys, we are back. Let me get this off, and we'll go back to this. And we are here. We are back. I'm back. Dan's somewhere. I'm back. 3 beasts watching now. Scotty, Will, and Yosef. All right, I like it. What's up, guys?
Do you know how much you have now, Daryl? Not yet. Okay. Still collecting. I got, look like 800,000. Yeah. If you don't mind, you can get it now.
Nick with King Queen here. Suzanne with 6s on the button.
Yeah, about 900,000 before the hand, before Annie's and stuff. Thank you, brother.
Hand, drink. What's that, chick? Vice chick? I don't know. Zan's got 9 bigs here. Looking at a race and 40K from Nick. I believe you don't like it, but I believe you need to shove at this point. But I'm not 100% accurate about that. I'd say, though, 6s is on that range or at 9 bigs. Yeah, Nash chart most definitely says you need to. Gerald King Queen's going to call. Is Nick also King Queen also going to call?
180.
Yeah, Nick's also going to call here. Player's got the same hand. Mark says, let's go, Nicky Buns. All right. I know we got Will in here. We got Mark. We got Mr. Herman. We got Augustin up here. All right. Suzanne needs a hold. It's a pretty good flop for her to hold at the moment. Check, check. Check, check. Suzanne is going to hold with her 6s.
All right,
Suzanne
I'm back.
goes back up. Oh, what's up,
Sorry,
buddy?
guys.
That smells good, bro.
What? You want some?
Yeah. No, not the Red Bull, bro.
Well, go ahead. You want some of that too?
No, I can't do that, bro.
Why not?
I'll work it, man. Sipping on some scissor.
Yeah. So what did I miss?
Andy got knocked out,
Okay.
and
Wow.
Suzanne just tripled up with 6s holding against both Gerald and Nick having King
She's
Queen.
running pretty good. Yeah. Why did we go to break?
Huh? They did a color up.
Heads up.
Yeah, they were. There we go.
Sorry, guys. Little discussion.
Yeah, a little discussion, little mind thought process. Gotta watch a feature of the Poker Stallions win this. Wait, Will, is Nick in Poker Stallions? Is he in that group? I know you got Tattoo Bob. I know you got.
This is above my pay grade. I don't know any of this
Oh
stuff.
no, Poker Stallions. They got a Facebook. They got a page. They had a little challenge this summer for 40K, right? Will, remind me of that if I'm correct. Will's in it. Who's all in the Poker? Yeah, he's the #1 stallion. Okay. What I really love about this
here's
is I
Gerald.
love Final Table and watching myself. But if I don't make it, I get to watch people that I truly want to see do well. Herman, we couldn't agree with you more on that.
Herman's got a great philosophy. Herman, I thought you were going to be here, man. This is your event.
I know,
We
right?
started nicknaming this the Herman Run right here.
God, especially when you make back-to-back final tables.
Yeah, triples. Shelly made a good run, a little deep run. She didn't make the final table, but
She got right, 2 away from the money, right?
yeah, she was there for a while. So what are we, 3-handed?
4-handed.
Nick, Gerald, Dan.
Dan Harris.
Oh, and Suzanne. I'm sorry, Suzanne. 4-handed.
V-Pip. Nick's on top at 46%.
The Herman
HBO.
Poker Open.
Tucker said that. Oh, I like it. Who'd in the booth? James, it is Danny and Reese. We're in the booth here at Prime Social. We're, 4-handed left from our 20K guaranteed $300 buy-in tournament. Started at 1 o'clock today. We are at 4 hands left, or 4-handed. 4 hands left. I wish it's 4 hands left. That'd be great. 4-handed. Hey, guy. Hello, you.
Thanks for tuning in, James.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Gerald picking up some cheap chips. It's always good to pick up those.
Well, Suzanne tripled her way up. Now is at 26 bigs.
She's up there, man. Dan Harris hanging out.
Oh, he's like really. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, he's blind, ante, and
Yeah,
10K
he's-
behind. I always hate that at this point in the tournament. It's
know.
kind of like you just need to shove it at one point a little bit before that. I've actually seen someone go all in, not realizing that the last of their chips just went to the ante.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, bro, it's so bad.
Yeah.
They didn't realize how it worked. They endured the double up. I mean, at this point, no matter what you have to go all in. It does not matter. You don't even have enough for the big blind next or the small blind next hand.
Yeah. It's tough.
You have you already have 40,000 in the pot already. Which Dan's
some
gonna
people-
like this because he's got
That's all-
ace-4 here.
I saw some people play their stack, though. They'll grind it all the way down. You know,
Chip in the chair mentality.
Unless I missed something, Dan's probably been short stacked for a while, so he's already laddered up a couple places by doing what he's doing.
Sure. 2 pair here for Suzanne. Middle pair for Nick with an 8. 8 here would be sick on the turn.
Dan is dead to an
Needs
ace.
an ace. It's not it.
Suzanne's going to take it down with 2 pair. And Dan is eliminated in 4th place. GG's, Dan. It's a good run.
Case 4. it's so
Brutal.
sad.
Everybody had a 4. Look
Yeah,
at that.
everybody had 4. And just like that, we are 3-handed.
Down to 3. And they all have big stacks, too. This is either going to take a very long time or they're going to ICM it right here.
So it could be 3 against 1. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
But I don't know if y'all gonna raise some, bro. It was that bad. It was 8-3 all. It's like a 1K page up. I feel you. 8-3 all. It's supposed to, yeah, I know. It's supposed to be 3 against 1.
And I was like, you should like us to start trying to bet.
I mean, Nick's right. He said it was a 1. I mean,
Yeah.
it is a 1K
No,
pay jump
it's
between
interesting. They're
4th
talking
and
about why everybody called. And that's another difference between cash game and tournament is in that situation, you're not calling to beat the other players. You're calling to give the guy that's all in a harder time to win the pot.
Sure.
Because in that situation now, Dan's got to beat 3 players instead of just 1 heads up,
Well, on top of that, at that point, it's kind of the better value. And we've seen this, Dan, where like people are like, oh, man, you just check down. Yeah, we want to bust you.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that is a strategy at final tables where, like, dude, I'm sorry, but if he or she or he, we could call you. We make initial call, it's all in. It's kind of like a bomb pot at this point. We don't have to put any more in it. And if we could bust one of you out, I don't care who takes the pot down because I just laddered up $1,000.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you do have to put that play in perspective.
It's legal coercion.
I like that.
I mean, that's what it is. I think one of the most cringe-worthy moves in tournament poker is when, if we played that last hand where there was 3 all-ins, well, 1 all-in against 3 hands and they all checked it. If somebody in that would have bet into a side pot to try to get the other 2 to fold to go one-on-one with the guy all in. Yeah, you might have – the only way you do that is if you have the stone-cold nuts.
Yeah.
And without a shadow of a doubt you're taking that hand down.
Yeah.
Then you put a little bit of chips in to see if you can get other people in with you to make a little bit more money. But other than that, like, there's no point. You could potentially cause the winning hand to fold there.
Yeah.
And if it's not the guy you're trying to knock out, now you just defeated the purpose.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Knocking a guy out there is probably at this point a $300 or400 pay jump.
Well, it was $1,000 pay jump.
Was it $1,000
That's
jump?
what we're saying. It's $1,000 pay. That's why Nick
so
said
why
that.
would you not?
Why are you calling with 8-4?
Yeah.
It's $1,000 pay jump to knock them out.
I mean,
yeah.
What if 2 8s come on the board? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's always a chance. Herman Jack said hi. Tell Jack I said what's up.
Check. Check. 35.
Well, what if you're trying to knock 2 people out? Well, yeah, I mean, the situation is going to change depending on who's in the pot. But in tournament, I mean, if you're ever in a position where you got somebody all in and they're short stacked and you're trying to bust them out, why would you bet into a pot to try to get somebody else to fold that could potentially help you knock that player out? Does that make sense? I mean, at this point, it's like the pack attacking the weak. You're trying to you want to knock this guy out. No matter who does it, it doesn't matter because the chip stack is so short. But the point is just to try to get that guy to.
Well, I
to
agree
get
with
busted,
what
you know
Will's
what I'm
saying too,
Yeah,
right?
if you're
wanna
trying to
try
knock 2
out
people out, but like I said, the only way in that situation that you could possibly knock another person out is if you had the stone cold nuts.
Well, I think like you
and
said,
you can get
I think
somebody
what
to
you're
follow
saying
you.
too is like it is legal to collude in that point where it's a strategy based concept where Case 4 came out. Everyone had a 4. Suzanne had Queen 4. If Nick shoves all in there, and Suzanne's like, I got 2 pair here, either 2 things going to happen. If you don't have the nuts, you're more likely going to go against someone who does. And then, yeah, like Will said, you could have a double knockout. Hey, so be it. You know what I mean? But, if Nick shoved there, would you call it? Yeah, I would call it.
Well, no, I agree with you. But like I said, like in that tournament situation, it's just you're not playing to win that particular pot. You're playing to knock the player out so you ladder up. I guess we're just going to have to agree to disagree.
Herman says you win to put yourself in the best spot. He should know.
Yeah. I figured I thought Herman might have agreed with me on this situation. Like, why would you bet into a dry pot when you have the chance to knock the other guy out? But that is winning.
I mean, well, hold on. Like, I do agree that a lot of professionals know how to play to get the top 3 spots. That's always what everyone always says, top 3 spots, right? So I don't disagree about playing to win, not ladder. But someone who is on a medium bankroll, who is establishing themselves as a poker player, like Suzanne, probably hasn't been at too many final tables. Nick hasn't been in a situation, been at too many final tables, although he's gotten better and has progressively gotten to this point continuously.
I mean, it's just
laddering up is always something in my head when I played big tournaments where, like, okay, if I'm playing an EPT in Europe and I travel all the way halfway across country, I'm trying to make the most money. Of course, I'm trying to win. But when you're at the final table and there is a ladder of $1,000 to $5,000 difference, sure. I mean, it's a little bit of both, right?
It's just
you
strategy
win.
difference, I guess.
Yeah,
how you view it, I guess.
Herman says that he doesn't think you should bluff in that spot. I agree.
Oh
with
yeah,
that.
no, definitely not.
Because, like you said, at that point, now the.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather go. I don't know. It's just me. I'd rather go 3-on-1 to try to knock somebody out than bet into a pot that I'm not 100% guaranteed to
Jack
win.
10?
Here we go.
Like Dea
Where's
said,
the Jack 10?
legal
coercion. Gerald with a flush draw here.
Nick with the backdoor second nut flush draw here. That's the bet on Nick's got.
Gerald's got more.
KI.
Gerald's has more outs than there's cards left to go. So naturally, he's probably going to miss.
Isn't that how it works? Too many outs?
Heads up.
Brick. Gerald still with 14 outs to go.
After cards already.
That's crazy.
Oh, there it is.
And he hits it. There he goes. He hits the flush on the river. Let's see how he plays it. Has anyone?
Oh, my God. We're not going there. Oh, man. Train wreck, we're not going there. I'm not having that. I'm not having that conversation tonight for sure.
I don't know, man. I think it's great. It's great for the game, man. It got everybody buzzing, everybody talking. You know?
Did you hear that? Hustler lawyered up?
No.
Oh, they lawyered up yesterday.
No, I haven't been following it. I heard about the hand. I heard players talking about it today. That's about all as far as I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I have a different opinion on that kind of play than most people do. You know, like here recently, it's almost like whenever a player takes out a professional quote unquote poker player on a questionable quote unquote hand, that player is automatically cheating. And I mean, it's I don't know. who's to say she just got bored and shipped it? We all do it, you know. Now we all might not do it for 150K, but
Right.
I mean, you know,
Like,
we
giving the
all
money-
we all
giving the
get
money
bored
back,
and just
bro,
ship it,
that's
you
a
know.
little sus. But,
Yeah.
well, yeah. Well, we're not gonna get into it.
Yeah,
But
I don't
like,
know.
yeah,
It's just funny to me that whenever a professional poker player gets beat by somebody that's not so well known, it's automatically goes to cheating.
it's a lot of this stuff afterwards is what gets me. But, anyways, yeah, Jack 4, hoorah! No one's done it. Although Nick did have the jacks earlier, Jack 5 I said the exact same shit earlier, Danny. Yeah, some people agree, some people don't agree with
Yeah.
you.
Well, I mean, that's
Like Sonny,
That's what
you know
poker's
Sonny,
all
right?
about, you
You know
know?
Sonny, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Sonny wholeheartedly defended her yesterday about like how bluffy she was and how consistent she did that. So,
Who
as it is,
knows?
Nick is most definitely in the tank with this hand. He ends up laying down now.
Gerald takes down a pot with his flush. Hannah Guthrie, like I said,
Yes,
I
I agree.
haven't watched or
That's what I'm talking about. I agree with the
all
concept
that
what you're
stuff.
saying, but yeah, after what she said and how she did it, she gave the money back, and the continuous of lies of what she does, that's where it starts getting a little. It's good. Accuses someone of cheating is a huge, huge deal. Yeah, well. Anyways, Gerald,
Yeah.
Suzanne, and Nick.
Here we go.
Three
Three-handed.
players left.
Three-handed.
Three-handed, 3 players left.
Oh, Nick with the aces.
Hello.
It's about to get saucy.
And the small blind, too. Gerald's got Queen 9 here. This
Oh,
is
man.
an
This is
easy
gonna
hand
get
to
you.
open.
This is
This
gonna
is
get-
huge. This is a big hand to open with 3 hands left. This is most definitely an opening hand.
He will open. Let's see if Suzanne gets out of the way.
Jack 10 flop. 225. All right, this is where Nick.
Nick
I like
with
the
a
3
3-bet.
bet. I don't think Gerald's going to fold this.
You can hear that 5-5 no limit game in the
Oh,
background.
yeah, for sure. He could also be thinking Nick's making a move here.
Let's see if he can sniff it out. He does.
He
lets
does.
it go.
Like it.
Nick goes with the no-show there. Just throws him in. You showing them there?
Nah.
You're not showing them there?
Dude, I am the biggest advocate. I don't show my hands, bro.
I got you.
Live stream, you watch it, you can rewatch it. I actually watch myself on live streams to see how I played and how things go. I'm okay. I'm the big advocate of that. I'm a big advocate of going and playing hands, but like rewatching hands and learning from them. But I don't believe anyone should show any of their hands on the table unless they pay for it.
Okay.
One of the biggest thing when I was playing in Europe and traveling the world and learning from Poker Bros was like the value of doing complete showdown value of how much you actually should be taking down pots without showing your cards. It's immaculate how many more chips you can get.
Let's see where we're at here. Suzanne with a pair of sixes and a. Was that open-ended? Yeah, it's open-ended
Yeah.
straight draw.
Any 5, any 10? The problem is, though, if she hits a 5 or a 10 here,
85,000.
I don't think
Yeah, 85,000.
Gerald would be paying it off. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a card that he'd be paying off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't think. I'm just saying, like,
Gerald representing the ace here. And Suzanne makes the call. Oh, that's a ballsy call.
Gerald does hit his pair or a pair on the river here.
Suzanne earns the check, but the check mark. But let's see. Gerald represented that ace pretty hard, and Suzanne missed her straight. So Gerald
If
could
Gerald
possibly,
fires this,
Yeah.
it's a tough call, man.
he
Like
could
a
possibly
Suzanne could
better
fight
out
a-
of the pot here.
Yeah.
Oh, and he checks. He gives up.
Okay. Well,
He gave up. Suzanne's going to show the 6 and take it down. There could have been fireworks on that hand.
uh-huh. I believe if Gerald fires that one more time, Suzanne has
think
to
so.
you have to lay it down.
Yeah,
Like just,
well, I think either way. I think if anybody showed aggression in that pot, they
Yeah.
were going to take it down.
like if
'Cause,
Suzanne
yeah,
let
so-
out
so
there?
Suzanne let out.
no.
Gerald's folding for
I
sure.
agree.
Because there was a flush draw, too. There's a flush draw on that straight draw. And it both bricked. And Gerald represented the ace on the turn. I think if he would have bet again, Suzanne might have let that go. It'd just be hard to call there with a 6, you know?
Sure.
Suzanne. Is that how you say Suzanne?
Suzanne.
Suzanne.
55.
Nick with King 8 suited in the big blind.
Here's the two pretty big hands here, three-handed too.
Raise 215.
Suited cards up in the higher connecting range. Nick's not really connected, but Suzanne most definitely is with her clubs. Okay, was Gerald not even in hand? Like, I didn't see anything there.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, like, that just
Did
was
he
that instant muck with no
did he-
with no showdown cards. Like,
Did,
okay,
did he step away from the table
Yeah,
for a minute?
maybe.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Hey, what happened?
Again, congratulations to all three players. You have already what 2,000x you're buying, or no?
No. That would have been
You
huge.
made, yeah, huge. My bad.
Yeah.
You made 2,000 above your buying at this point. So
7 times 7x. 7x you're buying.
7x you're buying. Not bad. My bad. I was thinking of the 2,000, and then that's the Reeseism. Remember we were talking about Reeseisms? That's the
Yeah.
2x. Yeah.
Logan Hewitt, yeah, pretty epic final 3.
Logan, what's up, buddy? Where you been, man?
55,000.
NIU kid,
You
I want
did,
to
you
get to your comment there. If J4 calls and Suzanne calls, no one knows anything about poker anymore. I don't think that's the case. I think poker has just evolved now. Remember watching the WSOP years ago, and it was pretty standard. Like the big hands bet and the bigger hands 3-bet and all this stuff like that. But now it's evolved
changed
into something else where pot size and committed and the 60-40 rule, like there's so many variables now that
Top pair for Nick.
people
middle
take into
pair for
account.
Gerald.
You know
I
what I'm
agree.
saying? Like it's just changed.
Well, dude,
the
remember
game.
how mim clicking used to be a standard? Now it's
Yeah.
such a nutted thing when you mim click.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's so.
Hey, dude,
it's-
you want to hear a story?
it's evolved
Logan's
so much
got
now.
Logan's got some sick stories for his life story, man. Congratulations, Logan. I'm glad you're taking a break, buddy. Will says Logan lives in a cave now. He might. He just might. Nick still got top pair here now with the redraw to the nut flush.
Oh, Nick picked up some nasty draws.
Logan, I'm glad you're alive, buddy. I'm glad you're safe and good, man. Thanks for stopping by and shouting out and saying hello. This could get ugly if something comes on the river. All right. Second top
Nick
pair
with two.
for
Oh,
Gerald.
that's
top,
still a
top
dirty
pair
suck
for
out.
Nick. Yeah.
That's still a dirty suck out for Nick.
No, Nick's got it. He's got two pair.
I know, but he sucked out on Gerald there. Oh, no, Gerald had the king.
No.
Never mind.
Yeah. We got this, bro. We
Yeah,
good.
I'm misreading.
I do it. I'm telling you. Dude,
Sorry, guys.
sometimes you stare at it. It's
Sorry,
just
guys.
like, oh, I thought I saw it.
My
My
eyes
bad.
are crossing.
It happens, bro. It happens.
NIU kid, Jack 4 is the new ace king, right?
Yes, Logan is most definitely another beast.
370.
Oh, 370. Over pot here. Makes it look like an extreme blow. Oh, and that's a call from Gerald.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Gerald thought his king was good there.
370.
Ooh. Yeah. Gerald's going to be thinking about that one.
Yeah, that's one of those hands that you want to go back and look at. See where.
Yeah, well, hopefully at this point,
Where
he
Gerald,
doesn't listen to you say that he sucked out on it.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. No, I totally looked at the hand the wrong way.
I'm just messing with you.
But no, I'd be interesting to go back and look at the hand again and see where or how Nick bet that to where Gerald didn't pick up on that he had an ace. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. Yeah, look, and I know how it is when you're traveling that circuit and you're going and you haven't had a real meal that wasn't from like Golden Corral or like, you know what I mean? Like not a travel meal, you know what I mean? You've been eating at hotels for 3-4 months, traveling, playing all the circuit events. Like you've done it. Hey, you've done it on the ship. But hey, the ship, at least you got
we had decent food on the
Oh,
ship.
dude, you had gourmet cooks.
No, we didn't have gourmet. We
What,
didn't get
to
the gourmet. No.
You didn't get it? You didn't
No.
get the buffet afterwards? All right,
No.
Gerald's going to go on here with King Queen.
Gerald shipping with King Queen offsuit.
He's got 6 bigs here. Will says get him.
I was on that ship for 4 years, and I got to eat in the guest dining room and have real food 3 times in 4 years. Yeah. Yeah.
So you guys didn't get the buffet gourmet stuff or anything afterwards?
Nah. We had a EDR, employee dining room,
Yeah.
down in the hall of the ship.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, some of the leftovers would make its way down there, but it had to go through all of the wait staff and everything first.
Oh, wow.
But I had an in.
Ah.
So out of 650 employees, about 400 of them were Filipinos, right? We called it the Filipino Mafia because they were the bartenders, they were the cooks, they were the chefs, they were everything. They were the crew bartenders, all this stuff like that. So if you get in good with them, you were in good.
Yeah.
The employee bartender, his name was Arnie, and I'm pretty sure he has an extension on his house that he calls the Danny Room. I took care of that dude. But in turn, I mean, I got taken care of too.
Sure. Nick just hanging his Suzanne and shit.
We'd have cabin parties with food that the guests couldn't even get. Like, it was crazy.
Oh, I love it. Very familiar with the Filipino Mafia. They're the West Coast Navy. That was the only way to invite the fishing. Well, I don't know about the Filipino Navy, but I know about Italians, bro. And when I lived out in Italy, there is plenty of Sicilian Mafia for sure, bro. And Palermo, Sicily. Yeah. Yeah. I was living off of the gas station buffet way too high. You're exactly right. Yeah, man, I know how it is, dude. I've been there. All right. Nick's going to get called. Or I'm sorry, Gerald more than likely might get called here. Nope. It's wrong.
Gerald, I think Gerald's mindset here is any ace at this point.
Well, yeah, I mean, he should be, right? I mean, that's his. Yeah, it's a good shove. I mean, he's on the button.
Florida 225, the only white dude? Nah. Herman, thank you, buddy. Have a good night.
Florida. What's up, man? That's not accurate, but Herman, greatly appreciate it. Good night, sir. Say hello to the kiddos for me. Yeah, dude. Logan Herman's been on a rip. Herman, Tucker. Who else has been kind of ripping out lately?
I mean, Connor.
Connor, yeah.
Connor's been
on a tear too.
Took down the 150K guarantee we had last weekend.
Took out
Suzanne with a monster. Let's see.
Yeah. AC, what's up, buddy?
Tucker always ripping. Yeah, that dude.
Yeah.
That dude took down the tag team event
And then
the
took down,
PLO
yeah.
back to back.
All right, Gerald's going to shove here.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
this is gonna
instant
be-
shove here for Deuces here.
Oh, Suzanne shoved.
Little
Gerald
race here.
called Deuces versus Ace King.
AC's the best. He's out. I think you're out now, AC, right? You're out grinding, right? I love it, dude. He jumps to the stream here, even just for a little bit. Oh, Suzanne's
wow.
got some outs here.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Couldn't ask for a better flop, really, with not hitting with a king or an ace here.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. No
There it
running
is.
clubs. Yep, no, he's done. That is eliminated for sure.
Yeah. GG's Gerald taking down third
Hey,
place.
$2,360. Not too shabby. Oh, $40, my bad.
2340.
Oh, Spank. I still need to hear the whole Spank story. I know it, but I don't know it. So I'll let everyone else have it. But yeah, dude, like right now, Logan and AC Curry, dude, like AC and Logan, those are two of the biggest grind. Like with Blake, they're the three, like, and Will, that's like 3-4 major grinders in the chat right now. Like they're just massive grinders. Guys, just to let you know, we are not actually running in. We're gonna just stick with our series throughout the rest of the month. All of October, we're gonna just do little 20Ks here and there. We're actually gonna reschedule our big major series in November, right before Christmas. We are not going to be doing a series in October like anticipated. They're just gonna switch each other's seats real quick. Nick's
So
like, what?
for all you users that are paying attention to Reese, he just moved Christmas to November.
Christmas November?
Yeah, that's what you just said, man.
Wait,
You
what?
said- see,
I
he
knew
doesn't
Christmas
even
November.
realize what he said.
Wait,
He missed it. He
did I
missed
Reese's
it.
it?
He missed it.
1, 2, 3. Wait, did I really?
Yeah, you said that we were going to move the one that we were supposed to have in October to November right before Christmas. Did you mean?
There we go.
Did you mean Thanksgiving? Did you mean
Yeah,
Thanksgiving?
I mean
Yeah. So, just so everybody
Yeah.
knows, Christmas is now in November.
Hey, man. I used to think Valentine's Day was on Thanksgiving. I used to say that shit so
Oh
much.
man,
Oh, yeah.
how do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving at your house,
No,
bro?
you
If
know, I
thought
got 6 kids,
Valentine's
bro.
Day was
I
in
got
Thanksgiving.
Every holiday is Valentine's Day for me, bro.
Hey.
I gotta have another baby up in there.
Oh, wow. Mm.
Pumpkin pilgrims. Yeah, dude, my mind's on Christmas already. I got to already.
Logan
I
Healer,
gotta
thanks
start-
for the shout out to Prime. That's awesome. I'm glad you feel that way, buddy.
Yeah, no, appreciate that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What were you about to say? Oh man, we're getting tired.
No, because don't
Oh,
remember.
man.
In the middle of just blah. No, so we are moving the anticipated series that we're going to have in October in November during Thanksgiving, but before Christmas. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Every time I play my big one, always gets fucking used.
When you're this deep, every chip is like so valuable. Can't open. Even with your strongest.
So what are we doing? It's 10,400, right? Total?
Correct. So we're gonna be
We're doing 48 or so. How much each?
uh,
Five?
however, whatever.
I think you're making a deal here.
1,440.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. Look at you. You are aware, sir.
I pay attention.
10,460.
It's 5,230. Come on, math.
230.
Thank you.
We take out 1,000. Minus 500. 4730.
each and 1,000.
Listen to that sexy voice.
Alex. Hey, you were listening to that for like 5.5 hours,
Yeah, you
right?
guys heard it.
Going back and forth?
You guys heard it last week.
Oh, yeah. I was in the hospital, but you guys grinded for 5.5 hours.
Honestly, I didn't realize it was that long until we got home and looked it on YouTube and saw it was 5.5 hours.
And realized the sun was coming up when you were leaving
Couldn't believe it.
facility.
Yeah. Couldn't believe it. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess.
I did. I'm telling you. I literally, with Kyler Wood, I yes! And literally, the whole floor of the nurses came in thinking there was something wrong with the kid because we were in the hospital. Literally, just an hour before they made the deal.
Yeah.
And
Well, I hope
play
everything's
for
okay.
that. Yeah, I mean, no, but whatever.
Yeah. That sucks.
Sucks more is
So
you
they-
have no idea what's going on.
So they made a deal. They're gonna chop the money
47.30.
and play for 1,000.
You think that's a good deal?
Yeah, why not? I mean, you made it this far. I mean, they're pretty much even stacked.
Second
so.
place was guaranteed 38.60. Second place money is like 38.60 or 36.80 or something like
Yeah,
that.
and first place was
Was
660.
666,
So
whatever, zero.
So you're both getting better than first place money, or
second place.
money,
Yeah.
and you're playing for a little extra.
Well, they're actually getting $1,000 over.
Yeah, they're pretty much.
Yeah.
They're pretty much even stacks. So, you know. Oh no, they're not. Pretty
No.
much even stacks. Nick is
Almost.
giving up a little bit here. I thought they were closer than that. But either way, yeah, I'm okay with it. I mean, otherwise they're going to be here until who knows how long.
Well, realistically, I don't know. We're playing 15, 30
Look at
blinds
Suzanne.
right now. Just
Suzanne
flops it here
Suzanne
with
wants to
Nick
take back.
actually hitting it at a 3 here. She wants to take back right away.
She wants to take back the deal they made. Flopping
Only
a boat.
Jamie Gold does this, other than Suzanne
Oh,
right now.
man.
You know what I mean?
8-3 and just hits all of it. Nick with a 3-2 thinks he's good here. You got to, right? If you're Nick,
Yeah, yeah,
you
for
gotta
sure
think
you think
you're
this
good
is
here.
great right
Especially with
now.
that. Look at that sneaky little bet there. Oh,
Oh,
my
let's
gosh. He
see.
set the trap.
James says Alex is a good-looking dealer. If he ever made a calendar, I'd buy it.
Oh,
well, Dan
Alex.
was just talking about his amazing hair that he
His-
has. Oh, he's still here. Like his amazing hair that he has.
yeah.
So, I like it.
Alex make a calendar.
I like it.
We should do it. That'd
We
be
could
fun.
do it. We could do the prime calendar. Everyone have a month. Michael, I like it. Nick's gonna check. Or no.
Oh,
He's
he
gonna give a little
folds.
pat, say good, nice hand.
Yeah, he folds. Yeah, so those are the payouts. So 3,800 for second place, 66 for first.
So 47.30 is
And
what they
they-
agreed on to. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a little bit less than that because they're giving each other 1,000 for bonus, so they took 500 out of half of the pot. You understand what I'm saying? So you add that together, divide by 2, and then take 500 off.
There's Alex.
Alex Optional jumping in.
Prime calendar sounds great.
Michael Varil, prime calendar sounds great. Yeah, it could be very interesting with some of the
Dude,
people
I think
we have
could
here.
do it. That'd be hilarious.
If you understand my drift, yeah. There's a few people here that would make a good calendar.
That's accurate. Chili, 2 employees on each, like each one.
The dudes of Prime 2022.
There
That'd
you
be
go.
funny.
Why's it gotta be dudes, bro? We're
hey.
a team here, bro.
Hey, man.
There's girls here
Whatever
too.
they want, you know, whatever the crowd wants. Me and Danny. All right, Reese. If and
Yeah.
that's a big if.
Yeah.
You made the calendar.
Yeah.
What month would you want?
October, baby. I'm a
October?
Scorpio,
Why?
man.
Is that what
I'm a
month you were born?
Scorpio, bro. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Scorpio.
Alex, if you're on there, what month would you take?
He's got to let down his hair. I agree.
Oh,
He's
absolutely.
gotta let down the hair.
Oh, yeah. See, Alex, if you're listening or watching, told you, man,
He sees his dirty on the cover.
Dirty on the cover.
I like it.
Let's
Like
go.
doing engine grease. Like,
Let's go.
it's so funny. We could actually
We're gonna make
possibly
this
make that happen.
We're gonna make this happen.
Like, that would be so hilarious.
It's gonna happen.
Who would pick the firefighter one of those? It's always going to be a firefighter there somewhere.
Oh, we have to figure it out. Maybe Alex with his red flowing locks could be the firefighter.
That's the play. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Now we're really getting in it.
Spring me, baby. All right. What month would you take?
Alex said April. I'd have to go March, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a St. Patty's Day baby, so
I like it.
yeah, I would have to go March.
9-7, my favorite hand.
Or if you gave me a big, like, humongous, oversized, like, wool
Unicorn?
or like fur coat, like a bear skin coat.
And Nick Fox
I would do December. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? One of them big, huge gangster bear skin.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nick flops are straight. The reason why I love 9-7 so much here.
Oh, yeah. Nasty.
I like it.
Nasty. Steven, a tournament in October. We were going to try to have one in October,
Yes.
but we are going to move it to November.
Correct.
Probably around
Nick shows
Thanksgiving,
it.
maybe. We'll see. That's still up in the air.
Nick, you show the flop straight, but she didn't show you the very first hand heads up. She just flopped a full house on you. So
Alex, yeah, with the abs, but well, I'd have to work on the abs, but yes, absolutely.
yeah, see, dude, that's what I'm saying. If we know the calendar is happening before the end of the year, we could get going. We got 3 months to work out a little bit.
That'd be fun.
Perm the hair.
That'd be fun.
Get the beers going.
Oh,
And No
yeah.
Shave November's coming.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good idea. We might pitch it out.
Nick with Jax here.
So right now, Nick's got about a 14 big blind advantage here.
Yeah, Steven,
Yeah,
it's going to be a big one.
We can't release the guarantees yet, but there are going to be some big ones. I can say there will be over $1 million in full guarantee prizes for sure, 100%. More likely more than that.
Hint.
Yeah. In total, and that could be the very, very minimum low of it, honestly.
Yeah.
There's just so much going on this month, and we aren't going to contest with some of the other people throughout the entirety of Texas, not just Houston. And we felt like next month's going to be just a better spot for us. So, if you guys watch the stream, we live stream every Friday at 7 o'clock. We will keep you updated. If you also go to our Facebook, we're pretty good with social stuff. Show when we're overlaying tournaments and stuff like that. So, if you keep an eye on it, you'll know when it is. And then trust me, when we release it, it'll be on every Poker Atlas. Pretty much anything. People will know that tournament's coming.
You'll know when we know, probably.
Well, I mean, again, we've attracted a lot of Las Vegas players. When we have big series, we do get a lot of people from Vegas to come out here, especially when it's not running during WSOP. So I know I'll be making some Vegas phone calls when that schedule gets released.
Like I said, poker in Houston is hot. People come.
All right, pair
all over.
Middle pair here for Nick. Ooh, a king on the turn here would be ugly.
Oh yeah, that'd be nasty. That'd be set right there. Set match. Oh, nice. Ace.
It's a very good bluff card for Suzanne too.
Yeah.
Check on the have an ace here. Check, and then lead out heavy on here. I like the fact that Suzanne's not leaving yet.
Yeah, she's
I like this.
She's not intimidated.
No. She does fall short of the check mark, but I like it that she's not letting Nick push her over right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the thought process of Nick having really any of that. King 7 can be good here. King 7 easily can be a showdown hand here for sure. Now, I also do believe in the vice versa that Nick has too strong of a hand right now to not bet out here, right?
Yeah. No, he's got a lead here. He's already done it. He's already showed the precedence, so he's probably there you go. He bets 210K.
Yeah.
That's a big bet.
It's a big bet. It's about what? Quarter pot? Almost half pot? No, because I'm sorry. No,
it was
because
it was 2/3 of the pot when he made the bet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot. Once he puts it in there, the pot goes up to what it is. I forgot. So sometimes when we state that, guys, that's my fault. I just, sometimes I'm looking at what it is already when it's already in there. I believe there is an AAA WSOP in Choctaw in November. I think no, it's in October actually. In Choctaw starts at the end Wednesday, October 28th, and goes into the first. The first week or the end of the week of Choctaw in November. So I think that's why we're doing it. We knew that if we did it in the end of October, it was going to run into Choctaw. So
there you go.
our GM most definitely kept an eye on that. And for tournament directors that we are, we got to make sure we do our job and make the guarantees as best as possible.
Especially with those numbers we're about to roll out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I could throw myself in this whole TD now. I've been here a lot now TDing, so, yay. $10-6 here with 8-4. Oh, nut flush draw here for Nick. Middle pair here for Suzanne.
75.
Oh, my God. A 4 of clubs here is game over.
Oh, yeah. Turn 2 pair and the flush. Did I hear him?
Oh, he goes all in here.
Oh, he's getting aggressive. I'm not sure that the 10-6 of clubs is the nut flush, but it's pretty close.
You know what? Let me ask you a question. Does it not look like a nut, like the nuts right now to him?
Ooh, she smells it.
Look at this. Suzanne putting him on it. I like it.
She smells it.
Ma'am, good read. Good read. Ah. I like that.
Yeah.
That just shows Suzanne's exactly where she's supposed to be in this tournament. Right there. Yeah. She just put him right on it.
But again, it still leaves her with a question because she has to pick. At this point, she's got to pick which one.
Oh!
She picks on the flush draw. Made the right call.
Oh, this is where it gets sick. He says, "At least you don't stand up. I'll stand up."
Oh, they know this is big.
I mean, this.
That's right.
That's what every poker player wants.
That's right. Oh, breaks her heart. Oh, that was the force.
It is a force.
You called it.
I called it.
The force.
Hey, all my shit's covered. Hey, Suzanne's got outs.
She's got outs here.
Oh.
Man.
And guys, hey, the 4 of clubs. I said the 4 of clubs comes out of the two.
Yeah, and that is it.
It's a good call.
She made the right
just
call. It's horrible. It's a bad run out, but she made the right call. That's amazing. That's a heck of a call, Suzanne. If you run this back, that was an amazing call.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
She put it on him. Dude. She called it. She said a flush draw or a king. And now she had to determine which one she wanted to go with.
And then she gets the 4 clubs.
I mean, if she puts him on the king, she's folding, but she didn't. She put him on the flush draw, made the right call. Just got a bad run out, but what a sick turn, man.
Great read. No, I agree.
What a sick turn.
Oh, I told you that 4 clubs is coming, bro.
So even in this situation, even if the chips didn't go in on the flop and they waited, they would have got in on the turn.
Oh, turn is most definitely happening.
I don't think, even if Suzanne put him on a flush draw and it hit there, I don't think she can let it go.
No, I agree. Like, Suzanne there on
Suzanne,
that last hand showed exactly why she was exactly against Nick on the final table there. She did just extremely well.
Man, that's nasty. She sniffed it out and went for it, man.
It.
You got to respect it.
Danny, thank you for being here with
Well,
me.
thanks
man.
for
That was
inviting me
quick. It was
back.
Fast,
Yeah.
quick little stream, but I like
Yes,
it.
It's fun.
good
I
fun.
love doing this. Hopefully, I can get back here more often. This has been fun.
Guys, again, they did make a deal, but Nick got the rest of the remaining money of the $1,000.
Nick got it, yeah.
Put that in
Nick
first,
takes the
and
$1,000
Nick will
bonus.
take number 1. So this is his second first place win in the last 7 months. So, like, nicely done, Nick. Congratulations. Suzanne, congratulations with second place, guaranteeing yourself at least $37.40. So, awesomely well. Guys, this is the $300 buy-in 20K guarantee that we do every Sunday. And, yeah, it's our final table. We're done.
That's it, fellas. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for the
greatly appreciate
messages.
everyone
We'll
staying
work-
in there.
We'll work on that calendar. We'll
Yes.
see
Yeah,
if we can get that
we're
together.
going to – yeah, we should take a poll and see if we can do the calendar. Guys, everyone in the stream, thank you very much. Danny here, thank you, buddy. We greatly appreciate it. Reese also here in the live stream. Yeah, we will keep you guys in touch with the following tournaments going on. We will be having our normal 5K dailies like we usually have, and we will have our 7 p.m. 2-5 live stream on this upcoming Friday. So you guys, thank you. Greatly appreciate being here.
All right.
You guys have a
See
great
you guys
night.
later.